What's going on, Johnny Faith? Hopefully you guys could hear me okay. I'm hoping I took care of any of the potential technical difficulties up front. Hey, James. Thank you, sir. Troy, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, Joe K? Joe got a -9 on pro with an eagle. Brendan, how you doing, buddy? You are definitely not potentially technically difficult. My equipment is potentially technically difficult for people with high blood pressure and stress issues. James, don't worry, man. Your secret's safe with me. I will not mention your -13. Noel, catching me at midnight in Northern Ireland. Welcome. We're about 45 minutes later than usual. I gotta be honest with you guys. I'm kind of intimidated after yesterday's showing, and I'm also going to be attempting to play a couple holes slightly differently than I have in the past. Ken, you're funny. Jim Weather says, I was trying to practice and all was well, and then I hit an eagle from long range on 9 and ended up qualifying on expert with a -8. Oh well, I've had the same thing happen to me, James, not on this course, but I finished in 10th place and I was very unhappy. Steve Taylor in the Hughes. Noel says, I love the videos you do with Tommy. Rainmaker says hi. Yeah, Tommy messaged me this morning, but I slept in. I didn't hear the message, and unfortunately I missed the deadline. So hopefully next time we'll get together. I love making the videos as much as you love watching them, probably even more. It's just definitely an honor. I love doing it. I've watched Tommy's videos for the longest, and to be on screen with him is just like a huge, um, it's a big deal to me. Tennessee Matt, what's going on, buddy? Mike Jensen, kill it, RJ. Well, I don't know about killing it. Maybe I can like punch it in the arm and give it like a little Charlie horse. I haven't been this intimidated since probably the first time I went from rookie to pro, to be honest with you. Yesterday was very, very scary for me. Nope, it's got to be almost time to switch over. Yep, 14 seconds. Trying to mentally prepare. That's why I didn't just switch over right away. And right off the bat, there we go. Right off the bat, we got some technical difficulties. Let's, if I find out my nephew is on the thing after I told him not to be, I will make him take his PlayStation off of the Wi-Fi on that. But I'm going to assume the best and hope that, it was just a bit of a glitch that happened there. So, guys, if you were here for yesterday's disaster, I mean, part of it was I was, tackling it like I would tackle rookie. I watched Tommy's text guides. I talked to my guys in the mod squad, and I'm gonna have to take different areas, different risks, and if I fail to qualify today, I'm gonna have to tweak again tomorrow. But once again, yeah, Peter, I'm not gonna forget. Michael Griffin, how you doing? Um, I'm really going to be focused on my gameplay. Yesterday was just a outright disaster. So let me make sure I got some clubs in. I'm also going to be switching back and forth to a photograph of the club guide, and so this might take a little longer than usual. Well, come on, man! I hate when my chin's cut off. Is that going to fix it? So if you see anyone, um, trying to get a hold of me, or even if they're tagging me, I'm gonna try to be laser focused on this. So let's get started. And if you can't get my attention and there's like some technical difficulties on the screen, and I'm just so focused in on qualifying, if someone from the mod squad could just send me a message, through our Facebook Messenger group, because I don't know how much I'm going to be able to pay attention to the live chat. Part of this I am going to put on, yes, it is kind of like Tour 11 with, Tamer wins, but I know I can do a lot better than I did yesterday, not including the fact that I did get bogeys on purpose. The score has nothing to do with it. Landing in the river twice definitely has something to do with it, and there was just a couple other shots that didn't fall my way. So I'm going to try some different things, and hopefully they work. You guys ready? I know I am. We're up to 40 people. Thank you. Again, I'm using the quarterback on the par threes, but I'm going to switch a few things up here throughout the game that you'll see. Definitely not trying expert. I don't feel like just throwing away a million gold coins. I hope you guys can hear me and everything's fine. You haven't missed anything, Slothness Monster. We're about to play hole one. All right. Let's go. Now, normally I love to put on a good show for you guys and, and be active and talking and this and that, but this hole really got the best of me last time. So, I'm focused. I'm laser focused right now. So. The main thing here is you want to get up kind of high here so that the sand is not between you and the flag, and I'm happy with where I'm at. The sand is not going to be a factor. Now, as everyone tells you, you want to be careful that you don't, fall down on the left side. However, if we do, we're good with dunking and chipping, so it's not like a horrible thing, but I'm going to just try to be as precise as possible. If this is your first time joining us, thank you and welcome. This is not a normal stream. It's I got my butt handed to me yesterday, and even though it was practice, I know it counts today. I don't want my back against the wall on the last day of qualifying. Okay, so we got to go full power. I'm probably going to throw some curl in there. We want the ball to land right about here-ish. It's I'm going to adjust This is a nice easy one, 6.5 miles an hour, which is right about there. And hopefully the ball guy didn't lie to us. Okay, so we didn't have a problem with hole 1 yesterday either, so a good start can only help, right? It could only get me ready for this, although we're pulling out the quarterback tomorrow. Oh, wow. Boomer comes through with the $20 donation. I hate calling it a donation. Tip. He stuck 20 bucks in my tip jar. Thanks, Boomer. Funny story, RJ. If you see this, clicked on expert by mistake, paid entry, didn't know I could back out, and getting a refund anyway. Shot -9, and think I'm gonna make it to the weekend. Good luck. Let's get some flames in the chat for Boomer, and definitely good luck, brother. I don't see my lighter. I need to get a better lighter than that. That's kind of garbage. That little. I need a bigger flame, you know. Need to buy some firecrackers. Boomer! I think I'm out of lighter fluid. This is what happens when you're a non-smoker. Boomer came through in the chat with a $20 donation. Thank you so much. Fingers are definitely crossed. I guess the lighter's dead. Oh, also, I got a message that there was some guy, I don't know if anyone else saw it, but there was some guy named Jimmy that was on the chat yesterday. A friend of mine messaged me. I don't know if he wants to be named, but apparently he was talking about some nasty things. So, you know, if you see that, please point him out to the mod squad in case the mod squad misses it. And we're definitely going to be on the lookout to ensure that things like that don't interfere with the viewing experience. I'm not really expecting much out of this. This is the wrong ball. This is the wrong club. This is just a shootout. So if we go sailing up or whatever, I'm not really too concerned about that. Although I would have taken that shot because I believe that's an easy putt. Nope, not a putt. It would be a chip in. But I don't want to chip in if I have to. I want everything to be money, you know. So this is just a shootout, just a practice. We're definitely going with the quarterback, and we're going with a ball that has a lot of side spin. And if I make it to the weekend, I'm going to bust out the big guns, the big balls. Yeah, I do got to get a better lighter, Chuck. This is just pathetic. I couldn't even get it to light. I don't even... there's like a drop of fluid in there. And it's on the biggest... There's a flame in there somewhere for you, Boomer. I'm pathetic. All right. It's quarterback time. We're going to be doing a lot of switching around to clubs compared to yesterday. Scoot in a little bit. I feel like I'm not really with you guys. I'm like all far away and everything. All right, so same hole we just did, but now we got the right club in. Let's make sure we get the right ball in. I think I'm going to go with a Quasar. And again, in the actual tournament, maybe I'll up it to a Katana or something like that. But for right now, I think it depends on the wind. But I definitely want a lot of side spin because you don't want to over curl. You know what I'm saying? We want to do about half curl. We want like the ball to be on the outside of the circle, but not to go further. Scott Knox comes through with $10. Scott, you know how my luck is, but thank you so much. Damn it, we'll get this stupid... It won't get light. Do it for Scott and Boomer, or I'll throw you in the trash, and you get the picture. Thanks, Scott. Scott and Boomer, big time. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. The flames in the chat work. That's what matters, right? I'm about to get a can of Lysol in a lighter and just... Whoo. But with my luck, I would burn down the house. Okay, he's using Katana. The wind isn't horrible. I think we'll probably be around 7 miles an hour. But with the quarterback, we have 100% accuracy. I think we're going to be okay. He did very good there. Can't ask for much easier of a putt. I have gotten a hole-in-one on this before, but again, that was on rookie, and I need to keep my headset. I'm not playing rookie. So we are going to have a little more wind because we're going with the Quasar. 6.8, I can deal with that. And I'm going to go like two backspin. And let's set up our shot. You know, actually, you see how the ball is arcing right there? I kind of like that. Let's see how much... If we... No, I like it right where it's at. So now let's just adjust for 7 miles an hour of wind. It's 5. Crap. Not happy about that. Just gonna... I should have... I didn't... I put too much power on it. I put way too much power on it. Come on down, please. Come on down. The red line got me. The red line got me. But that's okay. I'm not taking a shot from the rough. I'm nervous, so there is the possibility of me just missing the shot because of my nerves. But I could have definitely ended up in much worse position than where I'm at now. So let's see. I'm not going to dunk it. I'm going to do our full top spin and just pray that I can get a perfect shot here. Wind is not a factor. And I hit it great. Come on, please. All right, I'll take it. Two holes down, 7 to go. And this is the big hole. I'm going to try something. Oh, well, this is... We get free practice because we tied. I'm going to try something James taught me in the mod squad. And we're going to see how it works here in practice. If it doesn't work, I know it does work because I saw James do it, but it'll be my first time trying to execute it for the next hole. So I just hope that that I don't mess anything up. Instead of, I'm not avoiding the river this time because I'm scared of the river. It's if you take the way that I'm used to taking, the way that I took all throughout tour. Let's see here. Oh, well, yeah, this doesn't really matter. I'm losing my train of thought, guys. Sorry. There we go. All right. Let's go with, that's 5, 6, 7. That's about 7.9-ish. We'll go just a little bit of curl here. Not much. Perfect. Barely perfect, but perfect. And this is how we hopefully get on our actual shot where we need to, you know, get a birdie on this, unless we get insanely lucky and sink one. Can you guys tell I got some nerves? definitely a little scary now. Okay, so against his advice, though, James warned me on this, and I got to try it and fail it on my own. James told me, take the big dog with you. And I'm just thinking I need the I need the backspin of the Guardian is the only thing I can think. You know what? I'm going to 100% listen to James. He's shown how to do this. I'm going to follow his advice. If I follow 50% of his advice, I can't expect it to work or not work. I wanted to use the Guardian, but yeah, did I put the big dog in? I did put the big dog in. Let's see if we can get an eagle here. This would be huge if we could get an eagle on this hole. This is where I landed in the river twice because I don't know. I don't know why I landed in the river twice. I really don't. That never happened to me when I was playing previously in Tour 6. And it has nothing to do with playing from the Pro Tees because it was my second shot. So, great. I get to go first. And I believe we put the ball right about here. We go full top spin. I don't know if he put side spin on or not, so I'm not going to mess with the side spin. I probably should have focused on that just a bit. And I hit it great. I was supposed to hit it good. And we are not going to get nearly as high. Now I see why the big dog was so important. Did I mess that up? Did I mess that up, James? Or is that just because you have an extra mile 8 and I have an extra mile 7? Now see, he's going to the left, which is what we did yesterday. There's only one problem with this. You have to get insanely lucky if you go to the left to get an eagle. Going to the left, you're basically saying, I want a birdie. Now, I may get a birdie going straight because I may land in the sand or, in the rough or whatever with my second shot. But if I don't, I got me the shot I need. Okay, now I'm really confused. I thought I was going to be up there a little bit further. I don't know what to do. I'm completely blind right here. Top spin, back spin. I'm assuming backspin and just trying to chip it in over the sand, maybe. Play it straight. Play big dog straight. No curl into the tree. All right. Well, that 5 miles an hour should push us over. I went full backspin. And we have the potential for a chip in here. Thank God we had the big dog. I couldn't have asked for anything better than that. Now watch, even with the big dog here, if he goes full top spin to jump over that river, he's probably not going to be as close as me. I'm not 100% sure, but I can chip in for a birdie. It's going to be really hard for him. It looks like he's going to try to overpower it here. I didn't have to overpower my shot at all. See, Joe, James told me I needed a berserker. The only problem with that is I think I have like 3 berserkers. So if I do use berserkers, I'm going to have to save it for like the weekend. I don't have very many berserkers. Okay, he had no problem with the river. But see, now we both have a chip in. We both have to chip in for eagle. I feel my shot is an easier shot at chipping than his shot is. I could be wrong. I could be right. I don't know. All right, so we're at near max distance here for this wedge. And because we have such a small fairway, I'm going to have to dunk it. I believe I'm going to have to dunk it. And let's see, we got 6 mile an hour wind, we're going to call it, and it's this. So we got to go 9.5 rings. Oh no, come on. I'm dead. I'm dead. I needed more time. It's so hard to. I need to speed that up. I feel you, Roro. James, you have absolutely no reason to apologize. You set me up for the eagle, and then when it was on my shoulders, I kind of blew it. I'm definitely taking your advice if I qualify. And if I don't qualify, I'm still going to take this direction next time. So we're both going for birdies. If I can't hit this birdie, I get a par. It's a very hard hole, and I think there's people that are still going to practice for tour, tour 9? I'm sorry, no, people are still going to practice. That's the main point. People are still going to practice. So there's going to be a few people who are throwing it. I'm not throwing it, but hopefully we get a perfect here. Nope. I'll take a par. That's all right. Yeah, I do got to speed up. It's hard to speed up and dunk and count rings on a club that you're not completely used to. And the only time I ever really dunk on the skewer is when it's super close range. So that's what really threw me off. Probably should have just tried to go for a regular old chip in. And that's a lesson, you know. That is definitely a lesson for future holes. So let's see now. We're going to what? Hole 4. We're going to go. What was hole 4? I need to look at the picture again. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Hole 4. Okay. I see what hole 4 is. I know what needs to be done. This is another hole that I am attempting something different. I'm not going the same route that I went last time. I'm going with the extra mile. I'm going with the Guardian. I'm going to try to go to the left. So let's open this up here real quick. Maybe we'll get a Apocalypse. And let's start another chest up. Double check. Got my clubs. Play golf. Let's go. Okay, so I've never taken this route that I'm about to take right now. This is the first time I'm playing it to the left. How you doing, Tim Granville? I'm going to stick with the Titan because I want this ball to travel as far as possible. I'm not really worried about the rings. I know that the wind is going to carry me a bit away from the sand. And I'm going to overpower it just a bit. We hit it great to the right, which I'm okay with because the wind is pushing the opposite direction. Maybe I want to put a little more curl and side spin next time I attempt this. Not sure, but we got 400 yards. Sounded like we got a new subscriber. Yeah, Joe, I definitely have the backspin clubs in. I think I have both the Guardian and the Saturn in. And the Thorn. So The only thing, when I used to play this on Tour 6, I seen people trying really hard to hit the edge of where the green is. Like there's a little corner there. That's what I wanted to avoid. So if I can do good here, we'll be okay. But I've never attempted this before. I'm happy that I got the Saturn in. The backbone would not have been enough. I want the ball to land right about here. I could bring it back more, but I don't know how much wind is going to be taken out of the sails. And this is 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm going to put it about right here and hope that we get up there. I know it's a little raised, so I probably should have pushed a little more. But there we go. We're on the green in 2. And we don't have to worry about those sand traps or hitting it in the rough to the right. This is the way I'm going to play this hole. If you guys remember yesterday, I hit it into the sand. So far, the only mistake I made was because of my own stupidity and thinking of, running out of time, I should say. Had I had better time management, I probably would have got a birdie. You can't assume that you're going to chip in with your wedge maximum distance. It's definitely possible, but you can't assume it. It's like in baseball. You can't assume the double play. Man, we're drawing to the crowds. 78 people. We are 3 people shy from breaking the record. That's insane. Even if we don't break the record, it's like, are you kidding me? That's so many people. Thank you so much for turning into just a simple, qualifying round. So I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for everyone showing up and being here and, and supporting the stream. We love you guys. You got robbed. That belonged in the hole. Jerry, I don't know. I would assume you're trying to qualify. But it looks like you look like some guy that works for Calvin Klein, so I don't feel so bad anyway. It looks like life has dealt you a good hand. All right, so we played 4. We're going to hole 5. Hole 5 is a quarterback hole, so I don't need to look at the picture. I'm very familiar with all the different quarterback holes. I am just going to switch back to the sniper as well because I know I'm going to use that more than the Guardian. And let's go ahead and open up our pin chest here. I need one more Apocalypse card to upgrade it to 2. It'd be nice to get it. Not going to happen. All right, I'm okay with that. Hey, what's going on, ATM? How you doing, buddy? Again, just for everyone, obviously there's a heck of a lot more people in here now than there was when I first started to stream. This is not a normal stream for me. I got my butt handed to me yesterday's stream, and I was shocked. And I'm just doing my absolute best here. So I'm not paying as much attention to the chat as I normally would. I apologize for that. But, it does say Golf Clash in the title. You guys are coming here to see golf, to learn how to play certain shots and holes. And no one's going to, come and watch me, struggle. You can do that on your own. You don't need someone who's supposedly, going to teach people how to play a game. To be distracted and everything. We already had that one hole where I ran out of time and I'm laser focused on the game. So here we go. We're going to get rid of the Titan and go with a Quasar. kind of like where we're sitting at right there. Want the ball to bounce. No, I'll take it there. Now let's go and adjust this 8. 6, 7, 8. We're going to put a little bit of curl on. I hope I remembered to put side spin on the ball. I don't remember. I think I did. And that's exactly what I wanted the ball to do. Now, can we get insanely lucky and get it in the hole? No, we can't, but I'll definitely take a nice, easy putt. And stop rolling anytime you want. 81 people. So at very least, we just tied the record. Thank you guys so much. All you people who are showing up. Once again, my apologies for not really being in the 84. Jeez, oh man, we just broke the record. Let's get some flames and some firecrackers. Do I got some firecrackers? Hey guys, woo! Woo! Thank you so much. Wow, we broke the record. I'm seeing people say 87, 88. I'm still seeing 84. I'll get the official numbers after. I see 85 now. Ken's seeing 89. Oh my God, we broke a record, guys. Figures, we break a record when I'm like, my face is like stone cold and I'm like, I gotta do everything in my power to do good here. Thank you guys so much. Manny says he sees 88. Ken sees 89. I'm still seeing 85. But again, the analytics when I close it will definitely... I see 88. We got David in the house. 90. Oh, if I could get my screen to show 90, that'd be insane. John Hawks says 91. Helios says 91. I'm sorry, I'm taking a minute. I'm taking a minute break just to enjoy this hype that I'm seeing in the chat and the record-breaking day. Thank you all so much. We got people seeing 92. Nick Pearson sees 92. John Silvestri sees 90. I got 91. Helios sees 92. Jonathan Mullins is seeing 92. Definitely broke a record. We crushed the record. You know what that means? The next time, the next goal is 100. The first time we can get into triple digits. All right, let me recompose myself. But guys, thank you for getting me into a good mood, because man, I was just so laser focused. I need to bring that back. Oh, 100 would be amazing, but just breaking the record, even if we stopped at 82, that would have been absolutely awesome. So yeah, again, with all the people that just joined, I just want to let you know I got my butt handed to me when I tried this as practice yesterday. So I did a lot of prep work. I'm not where I want to be. 5 holes in, I'm 4 under, but I think we're going to be okay in terms of qualifying unless I really lay an egg. So I'm coming back down to earth. We played 5 holes, so hole 6 is... hole 6 I have down to go with the Spitfire and the Amazon. So I do have some clubs I need to change. 94. Geez, oh man, you guys are killing me. Thank you so much. All right, let's go back. Definitely going to want that extra mile. We're going to want the big dog. And I'm going to switch out the Nirvana for the Amazon. As you see, I gain 12 yards by doing that. And I'm going to switch out the Malibu for the Spitfire, which is going to gain me 11 yards there. And I'm going to go with a long distance ball. And I'm going to do everything in my power to eagle this hole. That is my plan. ATM got I'm seeing 93. Madison Kelly, oh no, that's Tennessee Matt, and Scott Knox see 95. Mike says, why Thor's yesterday? I like Thor's, but... Oh, crap. This isn't the hole I thought it was. I was thinking of hole 9, guys. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Now I really think that I'm... Well, you know, actually, no. I am happy because if I hit that sand, I'm going to want the Spitfire. So that kind of works. But again, I wrote it down in the wrong hole. It's hole 9 where I wanted the Amazon and Spitfire. I was thinking about that one where you know, hole 9. I don't know what I was thinking here. Either way, we're going to go Titan on this hole because we definitely... The way this guy's going, do not take this way. If you take this way, you can get on the green in 3. And if you take the way in between the sand traps, if you're lucky enough to get in between the sand traps, you're on the green in 2. If not, and you do get stuck in the sand traps, well, you're still on the green in 3, just like going the other direction. So let's go Titan. Full top spin. And hopefully we can clear the sand traps, but it's not the end of the world if we can't. Yikes, I did not want to hit it good. Hopefully we can bounce over that. Okay. Again, this is a perfect example. I am in the sand trap, but watch. We're both going to... His next shot, he's going to have to like lay up some. And coming back in this direction is just silly because he's going to end up just as far away from the hole as if he is to back up. So really it was a waste of all the distance when he took the shot the first time. So the chip-in distance is going to be the same. You definitely don't want to shoot like Happy Gilmore here. I don't understand why he's putting full power on it either. Let's see where he ends up. Well, it didn't hurt him. Yeah, that's a very far shot. He should have just went straight. He already committed to that direction. Let's see how far the Spitfire gets us. We got so much topspin on the Spitfire, but with such a short ball guide and that wind, I don't want to end up. I'm going to try. When you land in the sand, you got to get a little bit more aggressive. I don't know. Hopefully we don't end up in this. Yeah, that was too much. All right. Well, once again, if we don't qualify, we're going to try again tomorrow. Yesterday we were not trying to qualify. Today we are. I do not expect him to make it. And I would have had to try to chip in anyway, because from the sand, if I would have kept the Malibu in, or even if I would have not put all that top spin on and ended up in the sand, it's still not a guaranteed chip in. So we are both... Oh, I'm seeing 95. Johnny Face said 96. James says 96. So do you guys basically see what I'm saying? If we both made it on the green in 3. All right? We both made it on the green in 3. So if I did not hit the sand off of the drive and I was able to squeak through, I would have been on the green in 2 and then sink in the putt on the third one. So I hope, what is this, a par? Now I see 96. Jeez, oh man, that's crazy. I never dreamed getting on today I would be 4 people away from 100. All right, we got the birdie. Helios sees 97. Ken Anderson sees 97. Oh, it would be awesome to break 100, but we've been steadily growing, guys. We've just been getting bigger and bigger as, you know, these streams has been going on. Okay, this is another one of my favorite holes, but this is just a shootout. We don't have the proper clubs to really attempt this. And I like taking the way he took. Yesterday, I believe I put 2 top spin on. And I was watching Tommy's guides, and he said for pro, if you're using a driver, you want to use 2 backspin. So that's something I'm going to change as well. Oh, unlucky. I've had that happen to me one too many times. But see, I could just, you know, screw around here if I wanted. Oh, well. With the Nah, the big dog is just... Nah, the big dog, you know, yeah, we are going to go 2 top spin. Just because we're using the big dog. Actually, we're not going to be able to do that because of the distance there. This is kind of risky. I don't think this is going to do much. Let's go there. We're right on that red line. That's the problem. We got a little closer. When I get the right club and the right ball in there, everything will be fine. That was, you know, just practice. Good luck. Joe says, what level is your Thor? My Thor is level 4. And he says, oh, yeah, I'm seeing 96 watching. Try max backspin on hole 8. I really like the spin for that one. I definitely value your opinion. Hole 7. Hole 7. I'm going to take a look at the picture, see what I'm dealing with here. Okay, hole 7 is the one with the dog leg all the way to the right. Gotcha. All right, let's go back. 98? You guys are seeing 100. I see 98, but Manny and Ken see 100. Jesse sees 99. Let me switch my clubs. I see 99. Robert Rice sees 100. Are we going to break 100? Oh my God. I was happy to get into the 90s. You guys are all part of a record-breaking day. We're going to break yet another record today is the question. 99 people. Come on, one more tick. One more tick is all we need. Kent says I made 100. I just want to see it on my screen. Up, I went down to 98. Someone didn't appreciate me stopping for a moment to sit back and see if I was going to hit 100. All right, so we got those. We're going to go back to the sniper. We want accuracy on that club. And for the balls, I believe we want a navigator just to knock down the wind. Let's go back. Play golf. What's going on, Mike Bernard? It was at 100 and just went down, says Horsek. Tennessee Matt sees 97. I'm on 97 right now. Thank you, Melanie. Freddie, Ken, and Troy all see 100. James sees 100. Joe sees 100. I want to see on my screen if it jumps up before I start this hole. Because, you know, we're going to have to party if we see 100. Come on. Give me 100. There it is, 100. Oh, my God. That is insane. Oh. 100 people in the stream. Oh my God. I'm going to go have a panic attack and go into the fetal position because there is 100 people's eyes on me right now. Thank you so much. What a huge freaking milestone. I'm seeing 101 now. Whew. You guys rock, man. You guys really rock. I hope that I hope that I qualify on this because this is a monumental day for It's RJ TV. I haven't seen the 102, but just getting into the triple digits. I'm at 101 still. I see the flames. I see the cherries. Hats off to you guys, man. I got to play the rest of this game with my wild hair, my hat head. Hats off to you guys. Thank you so much. It is Diet Coke. There is no rum. ATM, thank you. Helios, thank you. Thank you, everyone who put sirens and all that. We got Sharik, Barak, all the best. Thank you. Wow. Wow, look at that hair. Let me try something here. Got to fix the hair. Slick it back a little bit. Shake my tail feather. Yeah, Mike. 101 people, man. I don't know how to react to this. Tell some jokes now. Oh, Bruno, I don't know any good jokes. I really don't. I wish I did. Throw the hat up in the air. I can't. I love it. This was a gift. I don't have a hat that wasn't a gift. Oh, man. What can I do for you guys? What can we do at the end of the stream? I know a lot of people are probably getting upset and staying silent because they came to watch Golf Clash. So I'm going to hop back on Golf Clash now and continue playing. But we're going to do something special as soon as this stream is over. I don't care if you want me to eat something disgusting. I don't care if you want me to do something. Whatever it is, we're going to do it. You guys decide, though. Yes, I'm definitely playing, Suna. Okay. Now let me remember where I'm at. I got my clubs in hole 7. Let me take a peek really quick at hole 7. Hole 7 is a dog leg. Okay, we're back. We're coming back down to earth. Thank you for celebrating with me, guys. Sing us a victory song. We are the champions, my friends. No striptease. Oh, man. Wow. My heart is just like... Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, man. We are definitely going to be doing something. Yeah, no striptease. Where's my lighter? Come on, you got a light for 100. You can do it. You can do it. One last light before I throw you in the garbage. Oh, I had it and I let it go. I think that was the last we were going to get. All right. So, last time we used a marlin here. And really the marlin was just... Let's see, because it was a practice round. So 5.7 is about here. Now, let's go straight up. There we go. A little bit of overpower. We don't want to go into the rough. I'm happy with a nearly perfect great shot. We just got to get past those trees, and it looks like we did. So now step 2 is the really hard bottleneck. You know, to get on the green, you see how the fairway gets super thin. He's going to have a heck of a time because that club, he's going to have to nearly hit it perfect. And I hope he moves it just a little bit more to the left. Oh, no, that's a straight arrow. 105, and a whole bunch of people are saying 106. Helios says, dab. Is that how you do it? Woo! 106, man. 107. I see 106, but you guys in the chat haven't been wrong yet. That was an excellent shot on his part. Well played. Now we need to follow suit. We need to get on the green. I want the ball to roll around as little as possible. So that's why I put severe backspin on it. All right, let's take a peek here. It's pretty much straightforward. Let's take this shot. Perfect shot. All right, we're on the fringe. As long as we're not on the rough, I'm happy with that. I see 107. Jonathan Tesh says, Moonwalk, you're getting 110. Boomer says, dang, RJ, you're popular. Today I am. Helios says, 1 million. Oh, my God. 1 million people. Dale's telling me to dunk. If I'm close enough, I'll dunk. If I think I'm going to miss it, I don't want to take the chance. Yeah, I'm not. This is very dunkable, but with my luck, I'm thinking. Let's see what it looks like there. Yeah, I'm being chicken here because I really want to qualify. You know. Now, if I miss this, I'm gonna wish I did dunk. Perfect. Money. Okay. Whew. Good luck, my friend. Oh my God, on this record-breaking day, we're going to get a second shot here at this hole. And this is not the proper club or anything, but this is about where we want it to land. We're gonna put it here, and we're gonna adjust for the wind here, 6.4. Hopefully our friend here doesn't get angry at us for taking a little extra time, but this is the next hole, I believe. So let's see how this works out. Perfect shot. Were my measurements true? That's how I hope my next shot is. That almost makes me want to use this club. Thanks. Get in the hole, buddy. That's why they call him Chip. Mike Bernard, you're good at listening. Man, I can't. I'm looking up and I'm seeing 106 people, and I'm like, for me? There's 106 people watching me? Oh my God. You guys freaking rock. I I did not see that coming today. I mean, I would say I'm humbled, but you guys humble me like all the time. So, I mean, that's like not really saying much. Thank God I'm having a decent stream. I haven't heard anyone say anything about lag or anything. I'm not particularly playing a great game. But I'm not playing a bad game either. I think we're going to qualify, unfortunately. And I didn't want to be at like 9 under. I think we're going to be under 9 under. Whew. We've played 7. We're going to 8. Maybe we can get lucky and sink a hole in one here. I'm going with the quarterback just because that's what all the practice was, even though I just got that close with the extra mile. All right, 2 more holes to get through, guys. I'm at -6, -7, -8 if I get 2 more birdies. I want to be at bare minimum -9. So landing in the sand should not be an option here. I want to eagle 9. I'm bringing the clubs to eagle 9. That doesn't mean that my hitting's going to be proper, but I'm bringing the big dog. I'm putting in an ice ball. I'm bringing the Spitfire and the Amazon just in case. Mike Bernard uses the rocket on this hole. Because I'm not too concerned about using the rocket because it's only 2 backspin that we're using. So the quarterback has all the tools I need, if you know what I mean. Let's see something though. Okay. Man, someone needs to pinch me. I feel like I fell asleep and I should be streaming, but I'm having this awesome dream that I had like 110 people in here. I remember when my channel, hit the milestone 50 subscribers. How happy I was. I think I let my son crack an egg over my head or something like that. I mean, and here I am today. Here we are today. It's because of you guys. Because if you weren't here, there'd be nothing to celebrate, So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're right at that line. This is kind of scary. Okay, come on, come on. I was really hoping I could get a hole-in-one for you guys there, but I'll definitely take that. Melanie says, yes, we were there for 50. Now it's steady growing. Yeah. And when I say 50, I don't mean 50 people in a live stream. I mean 50 subscribers. 50 subscribers. And now I got 103 people at this moment right now watching me live. You guys just know how to humble a guy. You really do. All right, now I really, really, really want an eagle on my next on hole 9. I hope I'm not hurting myself by bringing the Spitfire and the Amazon. Yeah, Naberta, it was very close. Yeah, I'm seeing 102 as well, Jason. I can't believe we're sustaining above 100. That's like, and how many days ago was it that we were celebrating 2,500 subscribers? Here, boom, here comes another 227 subscribers. You guys just, the way you guys just come in, the love you show and everything is just, there's no words. Thank you. Scott Knox drops 5. Thank you so much, Scott. You already dropped what? You dropped 10 earlier. You're dropping 5 now. Let's give Scott Knox some flames. All right. We got the right ball. And we got, oh, let's see. Is it? No. Yeah, we got the right ball and the right club. 6, 7, 8. Perfect. This is just a shootout, so with my luck, this will be our hole-in-one, right? All right. Good practice. Thank you so much, Scott. We got Scott. We got Boomer. We got all you amazing people supporting us in here just by being here. Oh. It's like I keep wanting to say something, but there's nothing to say. So I am in 8th place with a -7. Let's take a peek here. Okay, so first place is -10. It looks like if I do get a birdie, I will be safe. Let's see how many people haven't taken their turn or qualified yet. Oh my God. Boomer just dropped in $100 donation. Hope this doesn't rattle you. This is for your century mark. Congratulations, my friend. Boomer, I don't even know how to respond to that. Oh, we need some flames for this guy. Thank you so much, Boomer. Wow. This is where I just get speechless. This is where there's absolutely nothing I can say because there's no words. There's no words for something like that. Boomer. Boomer, I don't know what to say, man. Thank you just is not enough. Thank you is truly, truly not enough. Um, let's I'm trying to focus here on my clubs, and I'm just thinking the generosity is just insane. Joe, there's a little smiley face down at the bottom. You hit the, and when you highlight it, it says emoji, and just look for the fire. $100, man. I mean, what do you say to this? You guys, I mean, I know I have some of the most generous subscribers. You guys all absolutely rock. And once again, um, please, nobody out there feel like you have to donate. Um, I do this just because I love hanging out with you guys and everything. But you guys that do donate, I got no words. I got I got no words. Okay, let's move forward. Let's get out of ninth place. Let's not get a bogey or anything like that. Wow. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for your awesome donations. Thank you for 110 people. Thank you for being part of the 110 that were here. Um, it's a dream come true. You know, I don't need to be the biggest YouTube channel. I don't need to be the second, third, fourth biggest. I just that I'm playing a video game here and you guys come on to cheer me on and some of you guys come here to learn things and some of you guys just come here to support, you know, um, you know, good job, give me booms, things like that. I don't there's no words, There really is no words. Okay, so for taking this shot, guys, I'm just going to try to continue somehow. I'm putting the full spin to the left on because if you fall to the right in the water, your game's over. So, and plus, the further away we are from the trees, the better. So hopefully, and we get a perfect shot. I just pray we didn't hit it too hard where we hit the rough, and we didn't. We're going to be set up beautifully for our second shot. The trees are not even going to be a factor. And looks like we pretty much have a straight shot to the flag. So because there was no factor there, I thought maybe I might land in the sand of the rough where I might want the Amazon or the Spitfire. But now if I mess up with my big dog, chipping in is going to be super hard. Josh John says, yo, dude, I see how good you are and want to be as good as you are. Any general tips? I have about 500 trophies. I wish that there were tips I could give you. Um, ATM 350. Buy yourself a bottle of cum I think it's supposed. I thought it was supposed. Oh, Coke. Coke. Okay. I thought it was something about a comb at first. I'm like, yeah, I probably should get a comb or whatever. Okay, how am I going to approach this real quick? Thank you very much, ATM. I appreciate you, brother. I don't want to overshoot this, but I don't want to undershoot this. I'm wondering if full top spin is too much. But I'm running out of time, so I'm going almost half top spin. I'm coming over here with a little bit of curl. No, I can't curl. Crap. Okay. Perfect shot. Hopefully we didn't go too far. Okay, get up on the fringe. Okay. Where's the hole? Guys, we could get an eagle. Oh my God, Troy pops in with $50. Troy Russelaff. That is insane. You guys are killing me, man. Oh my God. Is it my freaking birthday? Thank you. I mean, come on, guys. My day was already made when 100, what was it? Did we hit 110? I think we hit 110. When 110 people were in here, my day was already made. Let me just try to make this shot real quick, and then I'm going to talk with you guys. I need a perfect. Great. Come on, please. Let's end it on a high note. We got our eagle, guys. We got our eagle. We're going to make it. You guys got me over that 100 mark in terms of subscribers. I'm seeing 112 right now at this very moment. Is that a new record on top of everything else? That would make my month. 112 of you guys hanging out with me. We get a generous donation from so many people. It starts out with a tremendous $20 donation from Boomer. $20. Let me wish this guy luck. Put up my scorecard, and I need to talk to you guys for a couple minutes. If you want to go, that's fine, but I mean, I really want. We got our -9. I think that's good enough to get us into the weekend. Let me just hit continue and throw the scorecard up here. A -9 with a par, I'll take that. So, before the festivities even began, where we hit a new high of 112 just a couple moments ago, we had Boomer coming in with a $20 donation. We had Scott Knox coming in with a $10 donation, followed up by a $5 donation. We hit the century mark, which to me was a huge reward on its own. I don't need anything else. I mean, I don't need more than 40 of you guys hanging out with me. I don't need more than 20. The fact that you take time out of your day to hang out with me for the hour, the 2 hours, whatever the tournament runs, the friendly Fridays on days that aren't Fridays, is just like, it's awesome. It's just getting to hang out with you guys. But then to put some icing on the cake, Boomer comes in with a $100 donation because there was 100 people in here. $1 for each person. And that left me speechless. What does one say to that? After that, ATM wants me to buy a bottle of Coke. I think this is kind of big. I'm actually trying to cut down on the Coke. I've been buying a lot of tea lately. And ATM, as you all know, has been insanely generous over, ever since I first read the name ATM, as well as Boomer, as well as James. Yesterday, if you weren't here, James got me this awesome hat with my name embroidered in the back. The only reason I took it off was out of respect for all you guys. I had to take my hat off to you. And then to wrap up the stream, Troy Retzlaff just drops a bomb, a $50 bomb. And look at this. Parker Osmond comes in with 420 for your buttery, creamy round. There's no words. There's nothing anyone can say to the generosity of the money you donate, to the generosity of the time that you guys just take out of your day to watch me stream. It's so far beyond my understanding. And I have no words. I really have no words. And it's just so amazing because yesterday I felt like a total failure. I don't want to use those words. That's too harsh. I didn't feel like a total failure. I embarrassed myself. That's what I meant. I was thinking the same thing, Tennessee Matt, was a 420 deliberate. I was embarrassed because even though it was practice, there were some shots there that I just should have made. And my good friend and colleague, Jesse, said, how much did you prep? I'm like, I didn't prep at all, you know. What is there to prep? You know, Tour 6 is completely different than Tour 11, but he was 100% right. That's why Jesse and James and Tennessee Matt and all you guys in the chat, that's why you guys have these ribbons and I don't have these ribbons, is because you guys prep. I used to think it was because you guys have 4 or 5 accounts, you know. I used to think you guys have, you have 4 or 5 accounts. I have 1 account. And, that's why I don't have any ribbons. Take care, Melanie. Thank you, V-Man. But really, it's you guys. You guys are just really letting me live a dream today. But anyway, yeah, we go from extreme embarrassment yesterday to a decent round today, and Johnny Faith with 5. You guys, I'm going to get off because I don't want you guys to feel like you have to donate the more I sit here and talk. I'm so humbled. I'm not trying to panhandle here. Maybe if I talk for another 20 minutes, I'll get a few more donations, guys. The biggest thing, I just want you all to know that, from Boomer and ATM and James and every one of you who've even donated just a single dollar, your presence here means more to me than any dollar amount could mean. I mean, if someone donates me the new Corvette, that might change. But until that time comes, guys, I'm going to rewatch this stream and I'm going to read every comment because I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me on such an awesome, monumental day. Not so much because of the donations, although, believe me, I appreciate them, but because together we broke the record of 81 people coming into today. We blew that record out of the water, and I believe we blew away our donation record as well. So again, I'm going to go before anyone else can donate real quick because, again, I just feel like I'm panhandling. I just don't want to say goodbye to you guys. So real quick, I love you guys. I will see you for the opening round, I believe. We're in second place. We're in really good shape. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
God bless you.